Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to another live stream. Happy, what day is it today? Monday? Happy Monday, everybody. Another wonderful start to the week. I'm sure you all had a very exciting Monday. Because Monday is the best day of the week, am I right? Everyone loves going back to work. We're headed back to Stab County tonight to a little bit more 7 Days to Die. I don't remember what day I was on, but we weren't that far in. Stab County. Last time I think we were just about to start another Horde day, so I have a little bit of prep work to do for the Horde stuff, and then I want to head over to the burnt biome and try to set up a base over there. We did travel over there, and we met up with Jen, and she had some quests and stuff, but then Horde night came along, and I had to come back to where my base was. So I think we're gonna want to try to set something up out in the burnt biome, which is inherently a little bit more dangerous, you know, because the zombies and stuff are more dangerous out there. But I guess if we survive through the Horde nights out there, that'll also give us better loot than what we would get here in the temperate biome or whatever. So that's all right. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Thank you so much to everyone on YouTube who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. Or if you're watching on Twitch and you subscribe to the channel, appreciate that too. Appreciate all those Twitch Prime subs. Just realized I didn't have my chat popped out, so I couldn't see my Twitch chat. Now I can. Oh yeah, I forgot, we got a fancy new knife. Okay, so it's day 11. I have my my Horde night set to every 3 days. So we're about to roll into day 12, which again is a Horde night. So we're gonna have some work to do there. I think I burned through. No, actually I got a fair amount of ammo. I'm in better shape than I thought I was, ammo-wise, at least. I don't think we can make a machete or anything yet. No machetes. What about this knife? So I think the knife that I have, I got a tier 1 knife. We can make a tier 2 knife already, but man, it just takes so much metal. I don't know if I have any more metal to put in the smelterizer. Oh yeah, we do. We got all kinds of the metals. Just turn that on. Get that stuff in there. Start smelting that stuff down. I need clay in there also. So maybe I better go this way. We'll get clay and iron in there and get that going so we can get some iron going. I still have just this really basic Horde tower out here, which I'll probably use again for this Horde night because it seems to work fairly well at this stage. We're not getting the difficult zombies yet. It's really just kind of enough to like hold them off, stab them in the face as much as they come up the ladder, and then away we go. Eventually I want to get something that we're actually using traps and things, but it's not really worth building it here, especially if we're going to relocate over to the burnt biome anyway. Fox about to get eaten by zombies. I probably am. You know those zombies, they're hungry. They's hungry, them guys. Probably should make some more bolts. 108 of them. I can make a box of them. Is it any cheaper to make this? No, it is a little bit cheaper. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, it's a book. Okay. Wait, what? I have to have a book to make those things? That's weird. All right, well, forget that. I guess we're going this way. We'll just make, like, I don't know, 75 of them. Get a round 100 in my inventory. We'll be good to shoot stuff. Unless you're retired. Oh, yeah, I guess you're not doing a whole lot of work if you're retired, I guess. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, and then Monday's just like any other day, I guess. Except that some of the places you want to go aren't as busy because people are at work instead of, like, hanging around doing whatever it is people do when they're not working. I don't know what it is that people do when they're not working, but that stuff. Whatever it is. Oh, I do still have, actually... Hold on, let me see. I wouldn't mind having a higher tier knife. I mean, I'm going to wind up replacing this thing a bunch, but... Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got enough. I got enough. We can make a tier 2 knife. We'll craft that. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to want to get the mods out of here. Got a whole minute to wait for it, though. A whole gosh darn minute. Hey, college girl Amy, how you doing? There's a few things we're gonna want to bring with us when we move over there, I guess. Some of the important things. I don't really know exactly what we need, but I know we need some of this stuff. I'm gonna try to, like, set it up on the bottom row. Man, these things here, those were a pain in the butt to get, weren't they? We want pipes for sure. I need some bones. Batteries and all that stuff will be relatively easy to get. These, I don't even know if you need nails in this game anymore. You just need to make them to make the storage crates. But I'm pretty sure it's just scrap metal now. We'll scrap them. They're taking up inventory space. Ain't nobody got time for that. Actually, let's take the grass too, because we need that from packaging. Obviously, we're gonna need our medical supplies and stuff. Food and things we're gonna want to bring with us. Those are probably reasonably important. Munching a little bacon and eggs in the meantime. Obviously, we're gonna need ammo and weapons and things. Those will be important. So I do. Oh, I wanted to see about making another storage mod for my bike. Vehicle storage mod. Let's track that. I definitely I need more forged iron. I think I have everything I need to be able to make it otherwise. Let's get some forged iron going here. Oh no, I need leather. Oh, I've got enough polymers. I've got enough mechanical parts. I don't have enough leather. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, consarn it and such. This thing I can just... it sells for 50, but I think I'll just scrap it. Oh, wait, nope. I only get scrap metal for that. Forget it. We'll sell it. Thought I might get iron back. Leather pants. Yeah, we need leather pants, man. Gotta have those sweet, sweet leather pants. You might need nails to upgrade benches. Yeah, I think we can craft nails, though, so it's not like... It's not the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. I feel fine. Leather. Where am I gonna get a convenient source of leather? You'd like to find some couches or something. Shred some of them couches. You get leather from furniture, I think the office chairs. Yes, I believe you are right. I believe office chairs have it. That sounds plausible. I don't have any in here I can break down, unfortunately. We're gonna have to, like, find some. Where can I find some furniture? I think I already stripped the furniture out of the house that's next door, so that's sort of a non-starter. What's the range of this crossbow like? Well, I don't know if that was a range thing or an aim thing, but it did not hit my target. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I got a little stuff in here. Okay, so I gotta remember that. I really want to get, really want to get the second storage of my bike before we mosey on down the road to the burnt biome. There we go. 825 XP for that, too. Take my bolt back, thank you very much, sir. Now this house here that's across the road from my base, I did clear it out. But it's possible I left some stuff in here that might be leatherized. Maybe there's like some couches or something in here, maybe? I don't know what the respawn rate is on stuff for zombies. Yeah, what's this do for me? This looks like it's gonna be wooden fabric at best. Yeah, that was not a leather coach. Okay, we can scrap that thing. That'll give me some leather. Who's hiding all the leather furniture? This looks like fabric again, so that's probably not worth chopping. Find a diner or booth have leather. Yeah, I just don't want to go very far for it is the thing. I don't know if there's a diner all that close here. There we go, another office chair. Yeah, you get 6 apiece out of those things. That's probably enough leather as it is, actually. Yeah, 12 of 10. We got enough leather. We're good. Might as well grab this through while we're here, though. There's more office chairs to be had than there's leather we're leaving behind. Empty leather trunk. If you break down a leather trunk... Oh, man, that's like 2,000 hit points. Forget that. I was going to say, if you break down a leather trunk, I'm sure you probably get leather, but it's not worth that. Okay, good enough. I got what I needed. Easy peasy, super sneezy. What build am I going for this playthrough? I'd like to, oh, in terms of like my skills and stuff, I'm going with like daggers and rifles. I'm trying to be like an assassin kind of thing, like the kind of guy that you would hire to like eliminate your enemies, sort of thing. Not like a ninja kind of thing, but more like a John Wick style. All right, vehicle storage mod in progress. Oh, there's too much in here. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not going to bring all this stuff with me, so I might as well actually take this stuff to the trader and sell it. I know I'm going to need engines, and they can sometimes be a pain, but I'm going to sell it anyway. Rifle parts, I would like to... Actually, let's take these out of here. I'm going to sell the lights. Sell the lead. Charcoal I'm going to hold on to. I might need that for something. I don't know about the springs. Electrical parts. Armor parts. I don't really even have any armor I can craft. This I could just scrap. Let's see, these can go in here. Steel tool parts. If I have baton parts, those can go, because who the heck needs a baton? Foregrip mod, that's no good. I need at least a 5 grip, so that won't do it. Oh, I gotta make a tier 6 pipe rifle now. I should... Who's at my door? I don't want any Avon products. All right, let's make the pipe rifle. I've been using a lower tier one. I wonder if the higher tier one reloads faster. That'd be kind of nice. It's probably still trash, but you know, whatever. Ooh, wait, I can make a hunting rifle. Well, I says pardon. Well, track that sucker. Forged iron, duct tape springs. I should have forged iron here we can work with. Boom, forged iron. Occurs to me, I'm putting all this stuff in here, but I'm gonna, like, if I'm moving, I can't have it all in there. Okay, oh, rifle parts, we need those. I just put those over here. Boom, rifle parts. Duct tape and springs. Oh, baby, rifle upgrade. Okay, so that should be better than a pipe rifle, one would hope. Small upgrades, a little bit at a time, just a little bit at a time. But Avon's good stuff, almost like Tupperware. Yeah, man, that Tupperware stuff lasts forever. That stuff is gonna survive through like the nuclear fallout. There are gonna be people who are handing down like generational Tupperware. Like this used to belong to my great-great-great-grandmother. Strangely, she died from some sort of PFAS poisoning. I don't know what happened. Let's see. That's what I wanted. There we go. Boop. Okay, so that gives us another whole row of storage, which is pretty incredible, actually. Love the new storage mod they added. Love it. So since we're gonna be moving to another area, like that's just gonna be so handy. What are the stats on this thing? 57.6, magazine size 1, so it's still only a single shot. I'm gonna assume it reloads faster than a pipe rifle though, because the pipe rifle is like hot trash. It might even be cold trash. I'm not really. Improve handling and accuracy when firing a weapon with from the hip or while moving. All right, whatever. We'll put it in there. Why not? Why not? Every one of these little things changes the damage. So that added another 5.8 damage to it, even though it's not going to do much for me because it's a single fire rifle. Can't complain about improvement. I mean, I could, but nobody would want to listen. Okay, let's go to the vendor over here. We'll sell a couple things. And then we're going to start harvesting some resources because I got some stuff to make. Particularly, we're going to need a whole pile of spikes. I feel like I've been letting Kelvin down. I just have not had a sufficient quantity of spikes around my base, and I feel like I'm not quite a man. I'm sub man because I don't have enough sufficient quantity of spikes. Gotta sort that out. With those open windows on the first floor, can't zombies get in through them? I don't know if they can. It's got like a window frame on it that I think.
If you drink all the coffee,
technically makes it smaller.
You. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Didn't take all my lead, but he took most of it, so that's all right. You know what? Now that I'm looking at this, okay, good. Because I just watch. You'll have a hunting knife that's like tier 4 or something. Now that I just made it tier 2. Well, I wouldn't mind more vehicle book. Armored up. Sledge Saga Volume 7. Sledgehammer power attacks by... Oh, that's for using the sledgehammer. Robotic drone medic mod. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's going to be too useful.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
I guarantee you Shamway's full of crap. Primitive armor quality 3. What am I using right now? Oh, I've got the preacher outfit. I really want to make a higher tier preacher outfit. Because the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Or so I've heard. Okay, it's chopping time. This is where, if I was recording this would be a chopping montage. I need more stones too, I guess. I guess should make more cobblestone. Oh, you know, if I were smart, I would also have a coffee on me, but alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Hunt down Grace, easy leather. Yeah. I haven't even found the farm that Grace lives in yet, I don't think. I'm fairly certain anyway. I've only been like a relatively small range so far on the map. I don't think I've come across the pigs and corn farm or whatever it is. They'll probably jump through the zombies, maybe, but I mean I'm not really dealing with like hordes or whatever else. I'm just crafting things. Bob's Boars. Is that as good as Marianne's hammock? Does Bob get in the boar with you like Marianne gets in the hammock with you? I need to get my PC cleaned out. I have a feeling I've got too much dust buildup in there. Seems to be running warmer than it should. Not crazy hot, but warmer. Oh wait, you can claw from a leather trunk. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't spend my time chopping that 2,000 hit point trunk. That would have been irritating. That would have sucked. Oh, I should see if I can make a pickaxe. I can. Got him in the knee. It's a snap knee shot. Oh, he died from bleeding. I didn't even have to hit him with that second stab. Trying to chop trees in a lightning storm is totally safe. Yeah, it's fine though because we're using a stone axe, so you know, sure the lightning might strike the tree, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Probably, maybe. Stock up on some flowers we can make tea out of too here. Once we're out in the burnt biome, the flowers won't just be growing around, so we'll have to, like, plant them and stuff. Which reminds me, I should remember to bring the rotten meat with me. Not good enough. I lost track of myself. There we go. $22, holy. You're sustaining all kinds of life. Turn this into a forest back here. Fox, need to have a lightning rod with you in the rain. Psh, lightning schmightning. I am the mighty Thor. Lightning does not scare me. Need stone. Try and find a little waypoint over here. There should be a stone over here we can chopify. Oh, maybe not. What? Not on the surface. Oh, I think they gotta be the bigger squares. Like these. Over there. Moving through the planted trees won't make much difference here. Nah, but if I come back at some point. Or if it takes me longer than I anticipated, you know, just a variety of scenarios where it might still be handy. I don't know if I should leave this thing at the top here. I feel like it's almost more problematic than anything. They were almost getting to the, you know, maybe I could just put another one, like make it stick even farther out. Whoop. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We'll stick this up here. And then copy, shape, and rotation. We can stick this one out here. There we go. That was the wrong button. There we go. So that should keep the zombies at bay, in theory. Now my base has a mighty prow. Minor repairs needed here too. Hey, rather than occupying my own inventory crafting spikes, I'm gonna do them on here. Wood spike traps. 43 of them, huh? Well, I want to keep some wood behind, so let's go like 40 of them. It's a good start. Oh. Maybe let's load up all this stuff here while I'm mucking around with other junk. Oh, give me this too. We'll stick that on my new bike storage. See, with the extra row, I'm still gonna. It's gonna be a tight fit for. Tight fit for storage, bringing stuff over there. Whip up more iron while that's going. I need more cobbles, so let's make cobblestone. I'd have to have that for repairs. Definitely not gonna have enough room. God, I don't want to make multiple trips because, like, pedaling all the way back and forth with the bike takes forever. Worst thing ever. It's gonna be a while till I can make a decent shotgun. A new axe? Can I make a new axe? I should make the pickaxe. Let's track that. Oh, wait a minute. I just put all my stuff in the freaking... I'm so smart. Okay, we got this and that. A little bit of duct tape. It's not enough duct tape, though, so we need the glue. Maybe I won't put all my stuff in the bike right away. Make the fireman's axe, too. Yeah, I can. We need to make duct tape. Like 10 of those, I guess. Okay. Iron pickaxe. It's only tier 1, but it's better than using the stone axe for everything. Then we've got the fireman's axe. And I have enough materials to make that also, but similarly, only a tier 1. And then I've got the hammer, so we can get rid of this stone axe after, I guess. Although it is really handy for, like, it's convenient repairability, I guess. How come Horde Night's already here? I have my Horde Night set to every 3 days. So it's day 12. It's the first thing in the morning. It'll be Horde Night tonight. Let's get the spike set up out here. Alright, well, where's my spikes? We got 40 of them to work with here. Particularly want to deal with the backs and sides. Did not realize that I didn't have everything in there. Mostly because I don't want to have to deal with, like, zombies smacking my foundations here too much. If then I can avoid it. Now, the Punchy, when he knocks the zombies off, they tend to land, like, over here somewhere. I could put spikes down over here, too, but I don't know if that's... Oh my god, there's still bags over here! I guess this is where they land. I don't think I've ever logged out and come back in and found bags laying around before. That's crazy. That's crazy. That must have been from that wandering horde that I killed. There's no way that's from the last horde night. They wouldn't hang out that long. Spiked. Needs more spikes, which means I need more wood. Lumberjack hat. Wood harvesting plus 10%. Don't mind if I do. Oh, let's go see about this axe. I think you need more spikes. I think you're right. I do need more spikes. I only have a half a Kelvin's worth of spikes. That's not sufficient. We need at least 2/3 of a Kelvin. You know, if we want to be responsible about it. And all kinds of forged iron now, at least. Stock up on that crap. How long before we step to them? In my spikes? Oh, it'll be soon. Don't you worry. Probably when I least expect it. Shovel. I can make an iron shovel, too, actually. So I could if I had the supplies on me. Figures I need wood. Wood? Pretty much just need wood. Alright, that's fine. What mods did I have in here? Mod 5, we got the Bunker Buster mod for damaging against stone. So we're gonna take that out of there. Stick it in here instead. Go. I don't know. Stick that down there. So we got ourselves a fancy pickaxe. Took me a while, but at least we have it. Still waiting on that, so I guess I'll use my stone axe for the moment while that thing crafts. It's gonna hurt when a certain someone falls off his ladder. Yeah, I don't know who that would be. That's never happened to me. Gosh, who would be that clumsy? That clumsy and that irresponsible? Man, I pity those people. Forgot I had a... Oh, there's a gun safe I hadn't opened. I got some lockpicks now. We should go pop open that gun safe. Then I can get it off the map, too. The other one I'm pretty sure was a wall safe. Let's get the bike. We'll go right over there and see if we can pop that gun safe open. While my axe is crafting. Can't go wrong with a squirrel mission. Mind you, the house is probably gonna respawn zombies in here. Which one is it? No one in here? It's this house right here. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen any gun safes around here that need opening? I guess not. He declined to comment. Declined to acquiesce. Oh my god, I jumped too high. Where's this gun safe? It's gotta be in there. Which means if I go up on the roof, I should be able to get it easier. Nope. Never mind. Hey Fox, how are you tonight? I'm good, Anarchy. How are you? Happy Monday. The glory of the Monday is here. All hail the Monday. Mondays are like my drudgery day. Oh, there it is. I've got like all my weekly spreadsheets I have to update that just, they're not hard. It's just like the tedium of it all. Glorious work. Isn't your fall in a short somewhere? I'm super confused. Oh, you mean like a fall onto spikes? Well, I have a fall in Arc Raiders on in a YouTube short, but I don't know if I have one of me falling into spikes. I have one of me being surprised by a wolf in the middle of the night when I was out digging a hole. That was fun. That was quite a while ago now, though. Oh, good. We got like some premium loot out of here. That was totally worth it. How do I clear that waypoint? Gun safe. There we go. Okay. So the gun safe is empty, and it was a complete and utter waste of my time. So was that. There's some bags of stuff in here I could dig up, I guess, but... Oh, wait a minute. What does this break down to? Do I get steel off of these? Show me the steel, baby! Level 5 pipe baton isn't bad. Yeah, but I'm not going batoning. I've got a knife. I'm all about the stabby stabs this time around. If I can't stab, I'm not happy. Sproing. Okay, well, we got a gun safe at least. Such as it is. I don't think it even sells for any of that stupid pipe baton. Ooh, 35. I could fix it and it'll sell for a little bit more. This tree's not here. Oh, there it goes. Haven't seen that before. Chopped it into oblivion. Darn thing disintegrated. I think I have a quest that I took for Trader Rec too. Yeah, it's literally like right here. Do I dare? Do I? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, never mind. That's a nighttime quest. We're not doing that. That's a restore power quest. I'm not doing that on a Horde night. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Mostly. Emphasis on the mostly. Do you prefer solo or group playthroughs? You know, I've very rarely played this with multiple people. I played it with... Oh, that's a screamer. That's not loaded. Yeah, she's dead, but she definitely screamed. I've almost never played this with multiple people before. I played with Nate before. He might actually be the only one I've ever played a multiplayer with. Fuck that, would be very upset with you for not sustaining life with those tree seeds. Well, I did plant like 25 trees or something before when I had been chopping trees down. So it's not like I didn't sustain life at all. I did do some life sustaining. How are you not dead? The guy's still not dead. You damaged my armor, you jerk. Don't make me use my Horde base on you. They got the high ground. We can't win, Anakin. Your bloody arm's off. No, it isn't. What's that then? It's merely a flesh wound. Alright, that took her to the streamer grab. She probably showed up because I had the, oh, I had the door open too. I had this thing in here going. I hear another one. Another zombie. with his head. Offered to partner up with CrypticFox to be an anchor around his neck, but declines it every time. You know, what I find a lot of times is that the people who are often volunteering to play games are much better than me at them. And so they sort of race ahead and do all kinds of stuff. Usually, like, way ahead of me. Which kind of, like, nukes the fun for me a little bit, honestly. Tracking it. We're tracking it. Got leather. Tape. Plus, I like to kind of bumble along at my own pace, make mistakes, do all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm weird. So this is a stab-only stream? Only stabs? Yeah, we ran out of fans, so we had to go with stabs. Only stabs. Not as experienced as me. Well, see, the problem with my experience level in games is that I play for a while and I get familiar with it all, and then I don't play for a while, and then when I come back, I'm like a newborn babe, and I gotta learn it all over again. Because I'm smirt that way. Only the smurderous. Okay, so we got ourselves a fancy fire axe. Let's go chop some trees with this sucker. We can find some trees to chop. Because I gotta make more spikes. We've only got a half a Kelvin. Maybe even a quarter Kelvin. It's probably only a quarter Kelvin. We got a quarter Kelvin worth of spikes over here. That's not enough. Gonna be playing Hightail when it comes out, Fox. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. I've been debating. I've kept my eye on it. My only concern with it, I really do want to try it out. My concern with it is that I suspect the servers are going to be absolutely obliterated tomorrow. Which might lead to, like, all kinds of problems trying to log in, and then performance when you're in the game and stuff. I don't know. If it runs on servers, I'm assuming it does, but... Go for a full Kelvin. I'm sure we have enough time to gather enough wood to go for a full Kelvin. That's a lot of spikes. You know, that's like a double man's worth of spikes, you know? Kelvin is twice a man. That's what that is. I think it's server based. I think it is too. Like kind of like Minecraft, right? Like even though you were playing single player Minecraft, it was like so I'm not sure. I do want to play it. I'm just, like I said, I'm leery. Jeez, if I'm gonna play it tomorrow, I really should probably get it installed tonight. Because I'm sure the install servers will just be catching fire tomorrow. I seem to be playing the checkpoint game since it came out today. Wait, which check? Oh, the zombie checkpoint. What was it? I thought, was it the 12th? all my days are getting screwed up. So Hightail's tomorrow. Oh crap. Was yeah, I don't know. I probably should have played it today. The reason I fired up 7 Days to Die is because I haven't played it in like a week. I was like, man, I gotta get some more 7 Days to Die in here. I wasn't paying attention to release schedules. Just kind of how my brain operates. It's not often very productive to do that. If you ever offer to have a brain that functions like my brain does, if I were you, I would decline. Why does that look like a hand over there? I think that's a POI. Is there a POI right behind my freaking base right here? It's okay, we come to love and expect it at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Keep saying all the time, I need to go full time so I can just have more time for random gaming. So, this is a thing. Oh. Right, that's what happens. Oh, that probably hurt a little bit. We got loot. Alright, some random crap, I'll take it. I'm not gonna rebuild the bones. It's free stuff anyway, it's literally just sitting back here. We'll get some stone while we're back here too. Entertain us full time. I would like to, but it's there's a stability issue that comes along with it. There's something to be said. I have a management position, so there's something to be said for having a salary that I know exactly how much I'm going to get every week, every 2 weeks rather. Plus benefits. So YouTube has to be able to significantly overcompensate for that if I were to change. Plus, who knows? Like 5 years from now, YouTube could be like, "Well, we're done now. Thanks, everybody. Decided we don't like this anymore." I love my salary. Salary is very nice. Yeah. I mean, it has its downsides because if I work extra time, I don't get compensated for it. But just knowing what I'm going to get every 2 weeks is really helpful for planning. Hello, have they changed something in this game? I had my 7 days Horde, but no day 14 Horde. I started over when 2.5 came. If you still had it set at 7 days, they should have showed up on day 14. I have mine set for every 3 days, so they, so it's only day 12 and I have a Horde night tonight. But no, it shouldn't have changed that stuff. Just don't pay taxes. Man, taxes suck. With YouTube, they don't withhold the taxes. So you just get a bill from the government. They're like, "You owe us money." And actually in Canada, you have to pay tax installments if they don't hold back the taxes. So if you're gonna have more than $5,000 total dollars to pay in taxes, you have to make installment payments in the year, like every quarter. So for the first couple years, I had some tax strategies I could use to like avoid having to pay taxes on my YouTube earnings, because it really wasn't very much. But then I ran out of those, and I wasn't setting aside my tax money throughout the course of the year, and I got this gigantic bill, and I was like, "Oh God, no, please!" I got it paid, but now I take half of everything that I earn on YouTube and put it aside for taxes. They did change it so it's now every 7 days, but it can be up to 3 days earlier or days later by default. Oh, by default? Really? So I know there was a setting you could change that would like make it variable, but I didn't realize they had implemented like a default variability in it. That's interesting. Fox manages people. Yeah, not anymore. I was a people manager. Now I manage projects. So I don't do the whole people management thing so much anymore. And I can't say I miss it, because sometimes there's a lot of stuff you got to deal with people's various things. Look at that. It's almost like we're making progress. I don't want to jinx it, but progress, baby. Where? I guess I put all my cobblestone in storage. That was smart of me. I need this meat. We got the stuff unwrapped. Make some bacon and eggs. So what have I had? What in here? Okay. Chop more trees. I gotta have wood on me for repairs. I got spikes in progress, but I need like repair wood. And frame crafting wood, that kind of stuff. Fox has to people with other people. Yeah. Exactly. It's the people fund. You have 2 different Horde day settings. One is what day the Horde is. The other is very. So there was already 2 settings there, but I guess, like I said, it just wasn't a default setting for it to be variable. That's interesting. It would be nice if I could set my Horde night to every 3 days. You could do that, Richard. You just have to go back to your the screen where you pick your game map. You can change it at any time. I'm allergic to taxes. Being in the 40% tax bracket sucks. Yeah, tell me about it. So the doozy is, I have a regular, like I said, I have a regular job that I get a salary from. And so in Canada, there's different types of taxes. If you're not familiar with how Canadian tax works, and let me bore you a little. There's basically 3 different types of taxes. You can have income tax, which is all of it's taxable. So if you make $10, it's $10 is taxable. And then there's capital gains tax, which is half of your gain is taxable. So if you made $10 in profit on the sale of something, $5 of it would be taxable, and then that's whatever at your tax rate. And then dividends, which is like 1/3. Or 33 point, yeah, something like that. Anyway, there's dividends are treated a little differently. But YouTube money is just all that 100% taxable type. It's great. First world problems, I guess. I shouldn't complain. Nobody likes paying taxes, though. Anything that isn't paid to your housing is taxable. Charge of 10 or 11-year-olds. Oh yes, that's a special kind of management case, dealing with 10 and 11-year-olds. Oh wait, I need a little on the thirsty side, a little on the hungry side. Was not paying any attention to my food and water. Income tax, spending tax, saving tax, and also tax on tax. Yeah, there's they do a really good job of layering them. Can't avoid it. Some of it I don't mind so much. Like I said, in Canada we get, we have medical care and stuff provided as part of our taxes. So I don't really mind that part of it so much. It's just that I hate how much they waste on everything else, and yet they still take as much as they can get. No matter how much they waste, they always find ways to take more. Okay, we got wood, I got food on me. I should wash off the stink. Just in case we run into like a hot zombie, we don't want to turn her off with our smell. So we gotta get all sexied up for those undead babes. Oh, how's that for timing? Hey Nate, how you doing? I was only joking about that, by the way. I wasn't totally trying to pick up on the zombie babe. Welcome anyone joining from Nate's stream. Thanks for the raid. Raid! When Nate's here in the chat, I want to find out how that game was he was playing. He was playing like an extraction game of some sort. I'm sure zombie females prefer the stink, actually. That's probably true. Instead of pheromones, there's zombomones. I'm not sure what the, if the zombies break through a pathway here, I think they'll try to avoid the spikes to take the path, but I'm not actually positive about that. Stick more over here. Try to protect the base of this thing as much as I can. Okay, so it's not a full Kelvin's worth, but it's it's some quantity of spikes. And I just realized at the back here, did I put 3 rows? No, just 2. I think I could still jump and reach that thing. I think I can. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Mike elsewhere, zombabes. That's right, Mike. Zombabes. How's it going, Nate? Dusty Sparks with the super chat. How does this phrase go? Necrophilia is better than nophilia at all. I don't think I've heard that one before, but now I'm I'm mildly disturbed. So thanks for that. You've just given me the ick. What time is it? 17:30. We got a little bit of time left, but not enough time to actually like go and tackle things. Let's look at this thing. I guess I could go sell that. Oh, I'm gonna repair it first. So it was gonna sell for 35. Let's see what it sells at if I actually repair the thing. I'm gonna sell this too. Because I'm not really gonna use it. Not really. So now it sells for 72. So a little bit better. Not crazy, but a little better. Lots of time for more layers of spikes. Yeah, there's a point at which, I don't know if the spikes will do a whole lot more. So they seem to work pretty good with like going up the ladder and just having Punchy knock them off the top of the ladder. And I get a little stab in the face while they're up there. And wave my weapon around in their nose. Seems to work fairly well.
It was a good evening until you came. Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
You know, that was my nickname in high school. How do you know? How does he know these things? Ooh, armor kits. There's no preacher one here. What's the scavenger one do? Carry capacity. We got the miner outfit is obviously for mining. The biker outfit is max health bonus. Farmer outfit obviously for farming. Well. Scavenger boots.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Oh, he finally recognized I'm a scumbag. What a nice guy. All right. 1900. We might be able to squeak in a couple more spikes. I just don't know that it matters. Just don't know that it matters. Put my bike out here. Loving that double storage on there. That is handy, but it's still not big enough because I'm a pack rat. I have too many things. Your nickname was Chop Chop. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the swearing part of what he said that was my nickname. It was definitely Chop Chop. 100% the Chop Chop. I've got this stupid pipe shotgun. If I got a better quality one, I can make at least. I can make a tier 3 pipe shotgun. I guess it's better than a kick in the pants, except that I just put all my stuff back in the bike again. Why did I do that proactively? I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I know sort of what I was thinking, but I don't really know what I was thinking. Just trying to make sure I got stuff here for repairing myself when I inevitably get myself broken. Coffee's a good thing to have. Beverages are good. Beer. Can't go wrong with beer. Beer. Bring grenades. Well, I'm trying to avoid using the regular grenades because they damage my base structure. And I know you would probably love that, but I wouldn't so much. Okay, so I've got 393 shots of pistol ammo. Got a bunch of the 7.62 ammo, but I'm going to be using that specifically in the hunting rifle, so that shouldn't matter all that much. I have skill points. Does I have skill points? 1 skill point available. Deadeye. I got 2 ranks in that. I need perception level 5, so we won't be getting that today. Maybe I should put in boomstick. We can start getting more shotgun business. Pack mule. Machine gunner. Deep cuts I got it to level 3. Swordsman's the next level, but I need agility level 7 for that, so that's not. Whirlwind. Agility 6. Currently at 5. Better barter. I'm gonna put a point in Grease Monkey. Increase the likelihood of getting the vehicle books. See as how I complain about the vehicle that I have. It's probably a good idea to try to get a different vehicle than the vehicle I have. Sergeant Kelvin brand spike traps. I don't have enough of them for it to be a Sergeant Kelvin level. These are just like, this is like a wannabe Kelvin level. All right, I think we're all right. Let's reload this thing. Oh, that's way faster than the one I had. Oh wait, I was gonna make a level 3 pipe shotgun, wasn't I? Need my pipe and my glue out of here. Will mistakes be made? Oh, so many mistakes will be made. You can't even begin to understand the mistakes. Still got a couple hours, man. Chop a tree or something in the meantime. I have like 300 some odd wood on me. Googled something and YouTube has my brand account shadow banned at the moment. Really? That's weird. Shadow banned, you say? The ick of the pick with no hick. How you doing, Zach Reno? Ooh, 70's fun. I'm playing this too with some friends right now. Nice. How you doing, Laird? So random internet just stated how you can make Rice Krispie treats, but use really any other cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch with like honey nut Cheerios. Well, I mean, it's really just marshmallows that you're mixing in with the cereal, so I guess you could make it with almost any cereal. Might not have the same kind of like gooey consistency that Old school, the super chat. Hey Fox, did I miss the right stepping ritual? Nope. Nope, that's still coming. Sideshow Bob's on his way. We're waiting for him to get here. Actually, I did see Nate arrive. Isn't he kind of like Sideshow Bob? Minus the hair. Experiment with all sorts of cereals doing that. The Rice Krispie treat, Golden Grams are good for it with another cereal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can see like making it with like those chocolate Cheerios. That'd be sweet. I don't remember the last time I made Rice Krispie treats. Used to buy them for the kids' lunches or whatever, like little prepackaged ones. But okay, I should probably make sure this is all fixed up because I kind of didn't do it. Okay, I think I checked. All my cobblestone, I think, is in my bike. That's not a good place for it. I need that stuff. That's very, very importante. Es muy importante. I should see if Punchy needs fixing too, I guess. Chex Mex marshmallow bars. Whoop. All right, Punchy. Let's see. What kind of shape are you in? Actually, he's not that hurt. We'll repair him anyway. He's sort of the linchpin of my operation, so it's probably a good idea to make sure it's in a reasonably intact position. That was the wrong button. Boop. There we go. Okay. Quickly fix this up. Make sure all this is all patched up, ready to go. Oh, I forgot I was gonna break this thing out of here. I still have time. Hold on. Where's my pickaxe? I was gonna break this thing out. Put bars in here instead so I can shoot through them when they're coming up the ladder. Because one of the issues I have is when I'm standing here, I can't see down to when they're coming up the ladder. I gotta go around the side to get at them. So then we go like so. Did I just place that wrong? I think I did. Yeah. Need an advanced rotation. There, like that. So now they'll come up the ladder. Oh, I didn't check and see if I need to fix the ladder at all. Oh! Okay, some of it is a little damaged. Not too crazy. Just gotta watch I don't get spiked on my way down here. Make sure these blocks are all in good shape. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You knew it was inevitable. Just put a hole in my boot. Okay, I think we're ready. More or less. Everything loaded. Let's see, I don't need a wrench here right now, so we'll put some fire on here instead. I'm gonna reset these to blocks. If I have to run and I need a nerd pole, I want to be ready for that. I'm not anticipating a crazy amount of trouble here. I mean, the last couple times have been all right. The Punchy does a pretty good job of knocking them down, and we haven't had the crazy zombies yet because we're still pretty early in the game. Not like super duper early. Now I can actually see them when they're coming up the ladder. It's still not great, but it's gives me some visibility at least where I had none until they got up higher. Let the Horde night begin. I'm not a Horde knight, you're a Horde knight. Where are you? House alone, you little jerks. What are you doing over there? Stop that. Heck, man. Arm shot. Got him in the arm. First bag of the night. Why are they attacking my house? Little jerks. They've already wiped out a large number of my spikes. It's kind of crazy. There's some burnt biome zombies there. Well, the spikes did a pretty good job with the first wave of them. Oh, I'm almost out of spikes now, though. Oh, got a spider monkey. I heard him somewhere. Where is he? I don't want him jumping up here on me. Nice of them to come to a different side this time. Shots count this time, man. Get him on the ladder. Well, I got pushed up. Oh, our first dog. The problem with this ladder setup is the dogs can't climb the ladder, so if I don't take care of them, they'll just sit down here hitting the base of things. It's maybe not optimal. Yeah, there. Sure like hitting the side walls over there, man. Stop that. I thought I loaded this thing. I definitely didn't fire it yet. Hold still, zombies. Hitting it on me. Spider monkey. We got down here. Stop hitting that stuff. Dirty little zombies. Oh, reload. Fire, baby, fire. Butt shot. Get off my ladder. Separating limbs like crazy. There we go. What we got down here now? Good night, Fox. See you, fall archer. Oh, she died on the top of the ladder. That's awkward. Every time he gets to the edge, he thinks scares the poop out of you. I think he's gonna fall. I have a good idea of where the little catwalk thing is. Not to say that I can't fall, because I've definitely made those mistakes. Do you upgrade to metal spikes? Yeah, I probably do, but again, it's still pretty early on in the Horde run, so like the Horde really aren't too crazy yet. Back here, Burger Dog. We died. Poor, sad, flaming puppy. He's a hairless breed now. That's a dog. That's a dog this time. I love the silencer on this thing. five pipe bombs I can use on these things too, I guess. We'll do a little bit of block damage, but not too much. 26. Those pipe bombs. Oh, the dogs. These are really awkward to place puppies. Interesting. They're just like, they're not even attacking the building. They're just like running around underneath me. So like, I think they don't seem to be inclined to want to hit the blocks. Super get starter. Yeah. Doing work with this hunting. Lord. See, look, the dogs just stand underneath me. They're not trying to attack anything. Very weird. Oh, don't give him a... Not let him jump up there. Repair this thing, actually. Repair! Ow. The horde that never ends. Ends it. Dirty. Get in there. Whoa, whoa, relax. Jerk. It'd be funny if you knocked me off of there, actually. Ooh, the ladder broke. Okay, they can still get past it, but there's a broken section in the ladder there. Hooray! We lived again. Look at all the loot down there. Oh, foggy today, too. The day dawned foggy and soupy. Success, baby! Take a punch with me so I don't forget. Gonna get a screamer? Fortunately, it doesn't seem like we did. What do we got there? We got, you're more accurate with rapid fire with 9mm weapons, so that's good, because rapid firing is the only kind of firing I know. A little block damage down here, but it wasn't too crazy. Overall, I would say that went fairly well. So much loot. Oh, nice. Another knife guy magazine. These guys come to you every 7 days and leave garbage behind. Every 3 days, man. They're even more inconsiderate. Every 3 days, they just come over here and dump all their crap on my lawn. It's like that neighbor that takes their dog for a walk and lets it crap on your lawn. Ooh, I've unlocked a mini bike. I like mini bikes, and mini bikes like me. Gosh darn it, mini bikes like me. This only sells for 20. Scrap that. Okay, I think I got all the loot bags. Nope, I did not. One measly can of food. It sells for 160. I'm gonna hold on to that. 6 clay is not gonna do much for me. All right, I'm pretty burdened, but that was good. That was a good haul of loot and success. Not near enough mistakes were made. You were slacking. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That went all together too well. It was distinctly out of character for me, and I apologize. I'll try to do worse next time. Okay, so robotic parts I'm gonna keep. This I can sell, that I can sell. This I can sell. That I can sell. Have to go unload a few things before I take my little road trip, I guess. Because I'm gonna need some carrying capacity. I don't necessarily need to take everything that I've got stocked up here, however. It'd be good to take a good chunk of stuff. If I'm gonna stay out on the bird mile for a little bit, I don't want to like. I don't want to have like nothing supplies wise, particularly for like water and stuff. You can take a workbench with you. Yep, my workbench. My smelter, I'll probably just build a new one. It's sort of pain to try to get the materials out of it to be able to pick it up.
Good morning, my ass. You got money this time, or are you just here to piss me off?
Any morning after a Horde night that you can walk in and get insulted by was a good night. I think that's how that goes. He's got a claw hammer too, but that doesn't really matter all that much.
Shit, man. I treat you that good,
Shut
and
up.
you don't even fucking tip me.
I'll give you a tip. Just bend over, I'll show you a tip. A bunch of out of their mind weirdos leaving a huge mess. Yeah, it's basically like the local meth kids just came and had a little party on my front lawn. Okay, I gotta figure out what to take. So I'm gonna take the workbench with me, of course, because it's sort of a pain in the butt to make it. I could just craft another one while I'm over there, I guess, but I'll take it. Save me some minor degree of effort, at least. I pretty much have all the ammo, but there's a couple weapon things I might want to grab for, like, weapon parts. That's right, I was gonna show him the tip of my spear. Or my knife. The tip of my knife, I guess. Not my spear. That's way more awkward sounding. Why can't I take these out of here? What? What? Oh, because I got a recipe queued. Okay, so we need those, of course. Food-wise, we're definitely taking the water. The eggs and the meat. This meat I need to package. Let's see, raw meat bundle. I'll leave the other 4 behind just so I don't carry the smell with me. Goldenrod tea. God. Rest of the stuff is kind of optional. I can get more animal fat and stuff while I'm out there. Machete parts we'll bring with us. Here. Steel tool parts, handgun parts, shotgun parts. All my 2000 parts. Take those just so I don't have to dig them up again. Medical supplies. I've got a pretty good assortment, but just max up on those. And we have 2 skill points available too. What can I do to put another point in pack mule? That's going to take me strength level 3. So maybe I'll do that. Give me a little more carry capacity. And more importantly, it increases that percentage chance that I deflect zombie hits off my backpack. Didn't clear up much space, but it's something. Okay, road trip. Long, long road trip. This here. Compass waypoint hidden. Just can't take that off. Trader J. Where was the... Oh, it's south. Buried supplies down there. Okay, we're gonna need to set up a base down here. I'd like to be relatively close to Jen. Something over in this range, maybe. But either way, we're going down here for now. We'll throw our waypoint there. Actually, we're going to pass buried supplies on the way, but with my full inventory, it's not really ideal to stop and try to dig that up, I guess. Total blood rating with the 4-month member message. Fox, so you can use your now use your horn on any vehicle to open all trader doors. I just wanted to let you know. Oh, really? Which one's the... Which button is it for the... There it is. So I can ring my bell and the trader doors will open? I can just ride my bike in? That's awesome. Just a nice, tiny little quality of life change. I'll take it. I like it. I like it a lot. What's that coffee? Can't drink coffee on a vehicle. Clearly, they have not existed in reality before. On a vehicle is the best time to consume a coffee. I mean, I normally park my bike outside anyway. I have had one time where my bike got locked inside the trader because I didn't get out of there quick enough. So ever since then, I've just sort of made a point of parking outside. The mini bike is fast. I should have made the mini bike, but I didn't want to take the time to try to craft it. I want to get down to the down to the burnt biome and try to get a place cleared out that we can set up a base in sooner rather than later, so we're not trying to deal with it at nighttime. But yeah, the mini bike is the mini bike is an improvement. But then every time I get the mini bike, I immediately want the motorcycle because the mini bike still feels really slow. Yeah, mini bike also has storage in it, and the vehicle storage mods that I have in this bicycle can be put in the other vehicles too. So they works in all of them to increase the storage capacity, which is nice. Didn't the court say you have to stay 100 feet away from Jen? Yeah, I just throw notes at her from 100 feet away tied to a rock. She seems annoyed by it, but what are you gonna do? They need like a skill for pedaling. Like the sprinting stamina thing, like if it like worked better when you're on a bicycle or something. Like my quads are burning. They changed Jen so much. Well, I mean, she still looks like Jen, but I mean, like, yeah, it's almost like the edges are all kind of smoothed out. She's gotten like she like a glow up or whatever they call it. Different skin textures and stuff. Steroids worked for old Lance. Yeah, they did wonders for that one testicle he lost also. What's amazing is that he went so long without getting caught doing steroids while he was racing. It's crazy. Okay, we're just on the edge of the burnt biome now. Still a long way to where Jen is, but... Shoosh. Total Blood Rain with a super chat. Please hit that like button for Fox. Thanks, Total Blood Rain. Appreciate that. I can't even see my like count anymore. They did a rearrangement on the streamer dashboard in YouTube, so I can't see stuff I used to see before. It's a piggy. Mobile bacon. Oh. This is the worst part, pedaling uphill. Every kid's worst nightmare. Wasn't me. Spider pig does whatever a spider pig does. Does he swing on a web? No, he doesn't, because he's a pig. Look out, who creates a spider pig? Why do you need to move? I mean, I don't have to move, except that the vehicle that I'm driving takes so long to go places. So if I want to do quests out here in the burnt biome where the loot's a little bit better, it takes a long time to ride out here. Like it's a pain in the butt. So if I could relocate bases over here. Oh, you son of a storm. Fortunately, I think I hid out in this building for a storm once before. So we can hide out in here again. I think. Oh, maybe not. Fish barrel. Jeez, die already. Okay. This was not the building I hid in before, but it's not bad. At least has intact roofs and stuff. Oops, another feral. Jeez. We're gonna be in here. We might as well get rid of the zombies. Hit on the ranger station before? Did I? I knew it was somewhere near here. I couldn't remember exactly where it was. That's all right. It was like a little hut that I had to like fix up the roof on and everything because it was kind of already like a collapsed building. It's all right. We're good. This one's actually in better shape than the other one I hit in, so. Plus, I haven't looted this yet, so I got stuff to do while I'm waiting for the storm to go by. Eat the raw potato. Raw potato, delicious. So check second story. It's a frequency, Kenneth. Ah. Oh, I missed. What's up, Big Mama? Gotta consider getting a laundry service, lady. Your underwear is really something else. It's nice that the zombies made a fire in the fireplace. Well, you know, they just wanted to be cozy, and it works out well for me, I guess. Guess we got a little bit of main loot up here. Ooh, what is this? Commando outfit, level 4, natural crit healing. Medium armor rating is significantly better than the priest stuff I have. Let me, well, let's see. Take that, take that. How does that compare to what I'm wearing? So I've got undead damage resistance on the stuff I have right now. Light armor rating of 10. This is light armor rating of 15.5. Natural crit healing. I mean, the crit healing's not really that big of a deal, but no mobility and noise issues with that one. But we do have some mobility and noise with the commando stuff. Much better armor though. I mean, now I look meaner. All right, we'll take the higher level commando stuff. Why not? A triple slot in here too, actually. That's cool. Just because they're the undead doesn't mean they're the uncultured. Have to keep a house at home. You know, if you don't have a warm hearth, is it really a home? No. No, it's not. Cosmetics. I like the priest look. I'm gonna keep that on. It's like I'm on some sort of like mission to destroy the undead. Let's just say it tickles my fancy. Only not in as creepy a way as that sounded. Heck are these? Patchwork glove liners. Ooh. It's another temperature thing. That goes in here. So tattered gloves give cold resist 1.6 and heat resist 1.6. These give 2.8. So that's an upgrade. Scrap those. You can't craft these things either. You pretty much have to find them, which is interesting. How fancy is my tickle? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I've got a very fancy tickle. Giggity. I'm very encumbered. All right, as soon as the storm ends, we can get the heck out of here. This building's a big waste of my time right now. God dang waste of my time, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby. I'm so full I can't even pick up chairs for crying out loud. 10 tickles. I've got 10 tickles. I'm like Tickle Me Elmo. Remember an early stage of this game where I would be scared as ASF in a home at night because of the creepy sounds they used to play. Yeah, this is one of those games that I think, like, I used to find the early part of the game really challenging because I wasn't particularly good at, like, handling the combat, and I wasn't sure what to expect and stuff. So you're moving much more slowly through everything, and now I'm much more reckless. Fortunately, it hasn't got me killed yet, but it's going to. Just you wait. God, I hate these storms, though, man. Freaking storm. Making me stand around like a chump. Just be careful, sometimes those no, not the testicles. Tentacles. Oh my god. Did you bring the grill in the pot? I did bring the grill in the pot. I have them right here. Really big show. Even brought some meat with me so I can cook. I think I brought the eggs. I'm pretty sure they're in the bike. I hope I did. So make sure everything's loaded while I'm standing around here. See a stash on the left. Oh, this thing here? This little garbage pile? Oh. Well, I can't pick it up, but I wouldn't mind. Oh, yeah, I can take the glue. Not being, not like super worried about the, oh, over there you mean, there's a little medical thing. Ah! Well, I think I got parkour. Make that jump across there? I wonder, oh, I'll probably bump my head. Yep, I do. Ugh. Who is it? Goons! Goons? Hard goons! Oh, pack mule for the win. I got a pack deflection. I think we're getting past the storm now. There's a wandering horde. What a faker. He was holding his leg like I hurt his leg, but I'd stabbed him in the head. Bet you he likes to dive when he plays soccer, too. Biker gloves. Melee weapon plus 10%. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even know what I have equipped right now. Oh, I got mining gloves on for ore block damage. Alright, let's, oh, shoot. I'm gonna wear these so I can take these, and then wear those. Bonus melee damage seems like a good thing to have. We got Raider outfit. Four polymers not gonna matter for much. Okay, let's get out of here. The weather still sucks, but at least it's not like an actual, like, zone storm. Fox and Velvet, slick and sly, barred by socks and told a lie. He danced on the lawns at 2:30, left one sock and took my shoe. Don't ask where I put that shoe. Giggity. We could sit up here at the buy and go, but it's kind of out of the way, so I think we'll keep going. We'll get closer to Jen. I don't want to waste my time riding back and forth out here all the time. Rotten, noisy zombies. I might have to put a storage box down in front of, actually, you know what? Probably have stuff I could put in the bike on me. A little bit. I could probably put a storage box down in front of whatever house I'm going to clear out to make my base. Because I'm going to need to unload, otherwise I'm going to be, like, walking through the house all encumbered, and that just sucks. I don't want to be all cucumbered. I should have put on some riding music. Is it too late for riding music? Good old generic music, non-copyrighted materials. Okay, so we got a farm here. That's probably not what I want. Although the barn may not be bad. This little barn right here might actually make a decent little base. Or the passing gas, because the passing gas is made of brick. And if the three little pigs taught me anything, that I probably should favor brick. Now I'm already hearing it. I don't need music anymore. Okay, we need storage crate. Unload this crap. I'm gonna keep the rifle on me for now. All right, good enough. I might have even actually. No, I was gonna say I might have done a job here, but it doesn't look like it. 'Cause zombies are a little more active. Leveled up again. Hey, you guys! Get out the door. Dang. out here. Hey, you guys. So there's meds in here. Not gonna bother with looting right now. We'll just go through and get rid of all the inhabitants so we can take ownership. Go in the ceiling. Ooh, another guy. Thank you for your service, sir, but I have to arrange a dishonorable discharge. Is there a dog back here? I like that there's a fence around the back of this. There is a dog. There's a dog. Suck it, you little sneak. Okay, good. What about here? Oh my god, we got room for like bunk beds and activities and everything. Stop throwing him around. He's just trying to get to me. Okay, there's the loot. But that's fine. I don't really need to loot this place at the moment. We just want to get a... Okay, that's locked. That's good. Good. This will work fine. Perfect little base of operations. Might need to upgrade some of these windows. I don't know what the materials are like for those, but... I don't know how they heard me all the way out there, but they did. Jerk. Okay. Home sweet home, baby. We can break down some of the shelving and stuff in here. There'll give me some metal. What are the hit points of this door like? Wow, okay. Steel to fix that door? That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna need let me go. I need a land claim block. No, put all my stones away. This rock music is weird. I chose to search for a rock on Epidemic Sound and it not give me quite what I was thinking. The genre alternative rock. There we go. Some a little bit more movement to it. Hey Prowler, how you doing? Game Cryptic just woke up from a short nap, enough to rewind to watch while drinking the rest of my prep for tomorrow's procedure. That's gonna suck. Oh, wait, drinking prep. Oh, wait a minute. Are you drinking that stuff that makes sure that you're clean from stem to stern? It's like drinking antifreeze or whatever. Hope the procedure goes well. Well, no, barium is what they have you drink when you're doing the procedure, but there's, it's like basically antifreeze you have to drink. If it's the procedure I'm thinking of. Lemonade, yes, totally lemonade. Yeah, the old colon prep. I mean, I'm approaching 50. I've done the colonoscopy thing. The procedure itself isn't so bad. It's really the prep work that sucks for it. Okay, I need storage boxes first. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna block first. Let's prevent the zombies from spawning in here. Land claim. Stick it up here. It's mine, all mine. Whip up 5 of these things. Oh yeah, I had to mix it myself. Went with the orange flavored Gatorade and orange flavored Miralax. Okay. Yeah, the first time I had to do that procedure, it The stuff had like this weird gelatinous almost consistency to it. I couldn't get it all down. Literally gagged it up all the... Wait, what happened? I hit the wrong button? Oh, I hit third person view. I had to have it a second time, and it was just pills. There was no like big 1 liter jug of stuff to drink. So, or like what's 1 liter? Like a half a gallon or whatever. That one was way easier. Okay, we'll do food here. Wait, how do I? This will be my food crate. Gonna need to build a campfire. Just load that up with a little bit of wood. This can be for weapons. Whoops. This will be my building mat case. I'm gonna basically do the same setup I had before. Building mats. This will be meds. And then this can be miscellaneous scraps. Gonna get all the stuff. I haven't even looted this place, but when I do, we can shove that all in storage also. Give me all this crap. I believe you and I are the same age. Coming up on 49. Had to do 4 pills and half of liquid prep. Oh yeah, yeah. So the first time I had to do was like just a giant jug of liquid prep, and it sucked. Worst thing ever. And then the like I said, the second time was just pills, and it was way easier. Yeah, we got that. Meds. We could put this in here. Miscellaneous stuff. And stuff. I'm gonna put the parts in there. This I'm gonna take to the trader. Same thing with the gloves, I guess. Although these are mining gloves, like 15% additional ore block damage, so it'd be all right if I had to like. But I don't have a mine setup, so I guess it's not really that big a deal. Maybe I'll hold on to them until just in case I do get a mine. Building mats, shotgun stuff. This down here. I don't need to carry all the ammo on me. I'll just bring like half of it, because I'm sure I'm gonna want to shoot at things, but don't necessarily need to do all the shooty shoots. That is inconvenient. What the heck? The block positioning is weird here. Oh, where's my wrench? Take the stuff apart. Can you even close that door? Which, this door here? Boop, closed. Close this one too. Oh, is it the poster that's doing it? Yep. Thank you. No trash cans. Cans trash. Make sure there's nothing in the ceiling up there. Oh, look, we found a toilet knife. Rid of the coolers, we don't need these. More space is more better. Travel work, but my wife had to travel this time, and I'm home with ADHD and doing a ton of things. She's asking me how I'm doing so much. Uh-oh. Oh, you be careful there, Raymond. You be careful, because if you accomplish too much, you're gonna raise the bar on expectations, and then and then all hell will break loose. you gotta underperform so they don't over expect. You know, that's isn't that like wife management 101? Incidentally, if my wife asked, I didn't say that. I don't want to get murdered. Check the burn time. 1 plank versus 1 chair. Well, the chair I picked up is metal, so I don't know. Can I put the chair in there? Oh, I can put the chair in there. Where does it show the burn time? Fuel, 5 minutes. Hold on. 1 chair is that a minute 40 or an hour 40? I guess that's probably an hour 40 versus 1 plank, which is 50 minutes. Whatever. We'll just burn the chairs directly. A minute 40. Those seconds. Lies. Can't have corpses laying around. Ew. Clean up on aisle 6. Okay, full on splatted. Three chairs equals 5 minutes. Yes. Yes, they do. Sell that, I guess. It's nice that there's a bunch of bags in here I can shovel up actually later. Okay. Second pickaxe we could just sell. What am I doing? I don't have to crack that thing open. Wall stay beside the drink. Oh, was there? I'm gonna take a look at that. Good amount of junk here in this base. We've just I like all this stuff out here that we can dig up later. So when I'm kicking around at night and I need something to do, I could be digging up the mess in my garage out here. That was the wrong button. Oh, meant to use the hammer. If I get some iron bars, I can fix that. It's just a little chipped. It's still good. It's still good. Was there a safe over here? What did I miss? Wait, the safe was on the floor? Oh. Sneaky little safe. Recently lost your 17-year-old cat you lived with since she was 3 weeks old. Or he was 3 weeks old. Never get enough time with them. Yeah, cats are tough. They just age out so quickly. Our oldest cat is like 9 years old now. Not looking forward to the inevitable there. He was my daughter's first pet, so that's gonna be rough for her. I mean, rough for me too, because he's my buddy, but not quite the same. Okay. This is all clear. I can get rid of these things in the middle. If we're gonna live here, we might as well have this place look at least quasi all right. Maybe leaving corpses around, stinking up the joint. Okay, I need forge. Let's take a few supplies. Oh, what have I got on this crossbow? Stick this in here. That's a good find. So I'm gonna be bouncing around a little bit here while I figure out all the stuff I'm gonna put away. Let's see, bones, all this stuff. Fortifying grip mod, that does, when health is below 50%, gain 1 hit point for every 5 seconds. That'd be a good thing to have in my knife. Oh, I already got one on my knife. That's convenient. Stick that on my axe. Metal over here. Oh man, my bike is still full of stuff too I haven't emptied. Okay, bike next. No, this thing works way better when it's loaded. Ooh, we can crack in the bank machine out here too. Gimme. You just would lay in your lap or chest while you watch TV. Mike, well, I mean, my guy mostly, he just sort of like minds his own business most of the time, but then every now and then he'll decide he wants attention, and I'm supposed to give it to him at the moment he wants it. That's when he like ends up jumping up on my computer or whatever. Springs, stuff, coal, money I'm gonna sell, of course. There's that stuff. This could be here. So much stuff. Total blood rating with a super chat. Oh, Fox, so focused on cleaning you. Axe the pile of clothing on the floor. You can find some things. Oh, did I not even search it? That impossible. I never make mistakes. Except for all those mistakes I make. If it wasn't for big mistakes, we'd have no mistakes at all. Okay, I need to keep some liquid on me here. All this can sell. The only thing left in the bike now is leather. Oh man, the whole day's gone. Took a whole day to move over here. I didn't accomplish anything but moving. So we'll have to head out and do some quest stuff at night. Yeah, I didn't even have time to go to Jen to sell things. That sucks. Okay, forge. I need cobblestone. I need leather. Duct tape I'm going to have to make more of. Fortunately, I got lots of glue on me. Pipes. And then this trunk thing I can make. Or stump, whatever it is. Log. There, wood log. The old glorious duct tape. Let's just make like 15 of it, I guess. Moving Sim Part 2? Yeah, pretty much, right? Except this time I was moving for me. I wasn't moving for somebody else. Hey, Grip. Know what you mean. Had to put my Sheltie down to ease her suffering when I was 17. Still not completely over it. Yeah, I think any kid's first pet, you just have a different kind of a bond with them, right? Particularly if you've had them for a long time. My first pet was actually a rabbit, but I only had it for like a year or two, so when it escaped, I'm assuming it died after it escaped, but because it was in an outdoor cage and it got out, and so I don't really know what happened to it. So I was sort of spared that. Spared that occurrence, but My daughter's already planning to get a tattoo. She's 17 now. She's already planning to get a tattoo of the cat. She's like, I want a tattoo of Timber where he's got like, how does she put it? Like he's like sitting up with like a little fairy like floating in front of him, touching his nose or something. I don't know. Whatever. She's got it all figured out anyway. Okay, nighttime's rolling in, so there's no point in trying to go to the trader. We can try to like break these shelves down. We'll get some more iron in here. We'll get I'll get the I should get the forge going so that I can get some, keep smelting that the iron. I should probably see what it's going to take to reinforce the windows in here. Cobblestone. Okay, I've got cobbles. Not many cobbles. Got some cobbles there. Anyway, if the zombies come a knocking on my windows there, they've got a little something harder to deal with. Is there anything up top here? There is. Bro, wasn't she like 12 last year? Man, time goes by so fast. It's kind of excruciating. I can't believe how old I've gotten. So when I started working at the company that I'm at now, that was back in 2005. So I was like 28 when I started there, I think. 28 or 29. And I'm turning 50 this year. So to say that it's a humbling experience would be an understatement. My youngest is 13. And my oldest is 17. So it's just, you know, parenthood is like this weird time warp. Or like in the moment, it feels like time it just stretches on forever, like it will never go by. Like when the kids are like inconsolable crying, and like a minute feels like an hour, and a day feels like a century. But then like you look back and can't believe how much time has gone past. 14 years with Sears, then they closed the store. Yeah, they shut the whole franchise down, or the whole chain. This is not like the one that will lead to regrets. The tattoo thing, yeah. And she's planning to have it on like her, I don't know, like her thigh or her like back of her shoulder or something, somewhere where it can be covered up and where, you know, she's like doing like job interviews or something. It won't be an issue. I don't know how many people pay too much attention to that anymore these days, but I'm sure some do. But yeah, she wanted something with meaning. She's like, I want my. She's got a thing for tattoos. I don't know why. I'm not much of a tattoo person myself, but she's like, I want it to have meaning. She's like, because if it hurts so much that I don't want to get another one, I at least want the one I have to mean something. And I was like, well, if you're gonna do it at all, I guess that makes sense. For the podcast about the death of Sears, the CEO was either corrupt, an idiot, or both. That's sadly a very common tale. Sunrise, sunset, swiftly move the years. Yes, they do. I still feel like I should be 30. I mean, my body feels like I'm 80, but mentally I feel like I should be still 30. I most definitely am not. Let's make some more bacon and eggs, because can't go wrong with bacon and eggs in video games. In real life, you can't. Bacon and eggs are gross, but, you know, whatever. The bacon part's good. I'm gonna skip to the next song here. Okay, we've got time. I might as well bust the shovel out, and we'll dig up the stuff that's out in the garage here and see what we got. Oh, crap. Oh, they're at the locked door too. You little jerks. her hand off. You ready to be dead yet? Maybe I'll put my own door in here. Iron door? Be good. Forged iron. I need 10 forged iron for that. Iron door. I have a friend in his 40s who's thought trying to do a 160-kilometer bike ride was a good way to get back in shape. Oh my God, to get back in shape? That's what he thought he would do? Oh, is he by any chance a masochist? Is he getting some sort of weird, perverse pleasure out of hurting himself? That's that. That does not seem like a good method to get back in shape. That's something else. Door, just seal it up. Yeah, could do that actually. I could just turn it into a wall, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'll make the door there. At least I got a way to get out if I want to. I've already started crafting the door, so. Not me, why not cancel? Whatever. I'm indecisive. Just throw some blocks in here. Doesn't open anyway. Oh, there's like a door frame or something on here? What's going on? There we go. Boop. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so I figure all these little bundles of goodness in here. I mean, a lot of this is paper, which isn't super useful, but get clay and sand and things out of these other things. Some days I still feel 17 and I'm trying to go upstairs, right? You know, I think the primary cause of most of our degradation is work. When we're younger, we're active and doing things. Then we start working, and then we find ourselves either doing repetitive actions that aren't good for us or long periods of sitting that aren't good for us. It's all work's fault. Pretty adult ever describing how the passage of time and the perception of time don't ever line up. Yeah, it's a fun stuff. Let's see. Yeah, the rest of this is like paper and stuff, and I don't really need that. Actually, I can get polymer off of these. Success! A little bit of clay, a little bit of sand. Actually, a whole bunch of clay. That's not bad. All things considered, since it was free stuff anyway, I won't complain. I could complain, but I won't complain. The longer you live, the shorter years are compared to how long you've been alive. It's that good old relativity. Being in the military tore up my body pretty good. Yeah, no doubt. I don't doubt it. My brother had all kinds of stories of breaking his body down. Papers for the bundles. Yeah, so, how much paper have I got? I mean, you don't need that much paper. It only takes one piece of paper per bundle. And you bundle up 5 meat per bundle. So, I keep paper on me, but I actually got 78 paper on me right now. Oh my god. I don't need that much. You know, so I've got some paper on me, but it's just like you don't need a lot of it. Oh, I left behind my bellows and stuff. Hold on. Can I make an anvil? Yeah, I can. Iron and clay. Well, I definitely don't have that much iron. No, not even close. We can make the bellows though. Advanced bellows. So I need leather. I don't have enough leather. Okay, we can't make that either. Well, good times. you burn the paper? Maybe. Yeah, you only get 1 second out of it, though. It doesn't really seem worth it. It's not a very good trade-off. Alright, let's start getting some of this loaded into the, loaded into our forge here. Been on a bedroll yet? No, I didn't actually. Probably should. If I had to respawn and run all the way over here, that would suck. Should I put this thing? Stick it back here, maybe? Home sweet home. We've already got basically everything we had at the other place, except for a place to fight the zombies. So I'm gonna have, what's it? It's day 14 now, so I'll have all of this day, and then like the next day is Horde night. Wait, yeah. So we had Horde on day 12, so day 15 will be the next. So we'll have to keep an eye out for where I'm gonna have my next Horde thing too. VA hospital I go to is pretty outdated, to say the least. How does the medical coverage work for veterans in the U.S.? Like in Canada, because we just pay taxes, we just automatically have medical coverage. But I know like the VA provides a level of coverage for soldiers. But how does that work? Does like every soldier have coverage, or is it like only ones that were injured? Oh, jeez. Why'd I open the door? God dang. What was that up? Sneaky little jerk. Be it ever so crumble, there's no place like home yet. So like, is the VA thing like automatic, or is it like you have to have an X number of years of service first, or like injured in the line of duty, or... I don't use the VA anymore after they started using all medical records for claims, so I have a doctor at an actual hospital. Oh. I mean, I feel like it should just be a normal doctor. Although, you know, there's probably certain specialty things they would need to focus on, but... But I've heard the medical care for vets is the best in the U.S. I feel like I keep hearing, like I don't know, I get like mixed stories, like sometimes good, sometimes bad. Did I check the roof? I don't know, is there even a ladder back here? I don't think this building has a ladder. Oh, wait. Climb up over here. Watch out for birds. Oh, there's a bag up here. A few zombies out there. This guy's hot stuff. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Why did I shoot that guy? He's gonna go beat my door down now. Oh, that's why I killed that guy. Stress levels wreaks havoc. It does, yeah. You register with the VA to get coverage, and generally service-connected issues are covered. Oh, okay, so they'll provide medical treatment for anything that might have related directly to your time in service, but... Like, if you had, like... I don't know, if you got, like, strep throat or something and you needed antibiotics, you wouldn't go to the VA to see a doctor for that. You would just, like if you had, like, a pre-existing condition as a result of service, you would go there. Interesting. The VA's complicated, yeah. Of course it is. Everything's complicated these days. Why make it easy, right? Why simplify it when you can make it complicated to make it harder for people to ensure they can get the coverage they're supposed to have? Correct. Okay, I get it. I get it. Did they do away with the screamers? No, they're still a thing. We had one earlier on in the stream, actually. We're only on day 14, though. I don't know what my game stage is. Game stage 75. So I have had, I think, only one screamer that I've seen so far. I hate waiting around at night, but maybe we can go out and loot some stuff directly outside. Make sure we got everything loaded. Sham sandwiches. Usually show up after your fire or forge runs too long. Yeah, so it's a heat thing that attracts them. When you're producing large amounts of heat over a long period of time, they show up. Worse is how as we get older, the percentage of people you know who are still alive goes down. I was talking to my wife about that the other day. Like, particularly in the celebrity space, like all the celebrities you grow up knowing about as a kid, they just like, it's like a long list of people who are no longer here. Okay, I need lockpicks. Oh, mechanical parts too. I knew that. Put like 15 of those. Oh wait, I've got the rotten food over here. Good old rotten meat. Oh, it occurs to me I don't have a water source over here. My prior military would not use the VA for anything. I prefer private insurance. You can guarantee everything provided and ran by the government is subpar. Yeah, it's kind of that's a sticky wicket. See, the way that the health thing works here is the government doesn't like, well, I guess to a degree they do run the medical system in the vein of like providing the funding for it. So like they earmark the tax dollars that go to it, but then like the hospitals manage what happens in their hospital and the doctors do what the doctors do. So they don't have like a direct hand in any given thing. It's more like they're the ones responsible for directing the funding behind the scenes for like the larger distribution. Any swimming pool will do for a water source. Well, the last base I had like a ditch. I could just like go down below my building and there was a ditch with water in it. It was great. So whenever I ate food, I could immediately clean off the stink or like refill water bottles, that kind of stuff. Something claims adjuster, something Luigi. Check the map. Oh, there's a water source like right over here. There's like a pond there. There's a ditch here with water. I'm not worried about it. I was just thinking it was just convenient how I had the water source before. Let's turn this off for now. 346. We can go see Jen. I don't think I have anything else I need to sell her other than what I already have on me. Oh wait, did I make those? I made those lockpicks. So check the bank machine here before we go. Make a small puddle of the garage for your water source. How do you make a puddle in this game? Can you like get a bucket full of water? Make a bucket, then use it to scoop up water and make a bath hole in your base. Stuck it right in my bath hole. Make a 4x4 hole will do. Kind of like the old infinite puddle you could make in Minecraft or whatever, a 2x2 hole. Might as well break this down too while I'm here. Good old Minecraft infinite water source. Yeah, but not infinite. Oh, it's not infinite, I see. I see. My medical coverage barely covers one PC visit a year, one X-ray a year, and one CBC a year. That's all. Costs you $60 a month. Where you get magical coverage worth a plug nickel. Yeah. I mean, I don't. The hard part with our system is we don't really know what it costs us on any individual level for our medical care, because it's just a component of our tax percentage. But I never really think about like what any individual thing costs. So it's kind of like the tax system acts as the insurer, but because everyone is with the same insurer, the cost distribution is better versus like having a bunch of different insurance companies that are all trying to make their particular profit margin. And somebody's in the back here trying to break in. Who invited you, sir? Nobody, that's who. Stuff up back there I can loot too. I didn't loot yet. The bath will clear the food stink. Yes, yes it will. Yeah, like I said, I had a ditch underneath my last base, so I could just like every time I ate food in the base, I could just like go straight down in the water. And Bob's your uncle, you know. Okay. And all the rest of the stuff I'm gonna sell. Let's go see Jen. Actually, before I go to Jen, let's go to the quest objective. It's like right over here somewhere. Anyway, this one here. Trader Jen. We'll track that. Wait, that's not it. Wait. Buried supplies? Why is that not showing up as a quest here? There it is. Okay. So we'll get the buried supplies. That way, when we go to Jen, we can kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, health alerts like riding the bus. It may be slow and noisy, but everyone eventually gets there. Yeah, I mean, part of the reason it's slow is because literally everyone can use it. And you're not, like, precluding a bunch of people. But it does tend to slow it down. It's one of those things where, like, if you have an emergency, it goes fast. And if you don't have an emergency, then you're going to grow old waiting on it. Did you get the one from her? I did get a quest from her earlier for the buried treasure thing, so that's what I'm going to dig up now. The last time we came to visit her, I had grabbed the quest, and I just didn't complete it yet. So we'll knock that out, and then when I go over to sell stuff, we can both turn in the quest, get another quest, and sell her the junk I need to sell. Try to maximize our interaction efficiency there. Jen's new? Yeah, she's been... They changed the character model for Jen. Dr. Jen. She's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. She's gonna make you feel bad about yourself. Actually, that's wrecked. He died. She died too. Oh, that was her. I thought it was another zombie, but I guess it was her. Oh no, it wasn't another zombie. Okay. We should start at the edge and see which way the circle collapses. Yeah, I suppose. I've even seen, like, some people will put, like, blocks at the edges of the circle so they can kind of use those as the gauge to see which way the circle collapses. Like, I can kind of see from the center point. I don't know. I guess we'll see when it changes. At least I'm not taking as many shovel hits to dig this out anymore. What is your major malfunction? He died. Looks like we might be kind of in the right direction-ish. Maybe on the ish. There it is. Success! Oh, crap. Oh, it's not loaded. Oh, cop. Oh my god. Where'd I leave my bike? You know what, this is... Ow, you son of a... How dare you? Too slow. No XP when they blow up on their own like that. Alright, let's go find Jen. Oh, right off a stone. I looked over at chat and just ricocheted off of something. There's a period where the treasure was always the same direction from the center. That was the part of the reason for the blocks. Oh, I see. I got you. Dr. Jen has changed back to the old model from before they changed it because so many people complained? What? No, that can't be. I gotta go look. I didn't mind the new model. I thought like the textures that they used for like the skin and stuff were cleaner. I think maybe people were complaining about the reduction in bust size, which is a bit much. I mean, come on, it's a video game. I mean, who would be interested in Booba and Cake aside from like that Sergeant Kelvin guy? Like, I can't think of anyone else who would care about the size of Jen's bust. Oh, hey, Sergeant Kelvin. Thanks for the raid. How's that for timing? Welcome, buddy. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to joining from Kelvin's stream. Just ignore that comment about the Booba and Cake.
Sorry for my foul mood.
They didn't change her. She's the same.
On the fritz again.
Dr. Jen's the same model that was after the update.
I knew you
I was lied to.
Good work.
Sniper Volume 6. Learn to craft armor-piercing ammo. Tactical Warfare is for assault rifle craft. I'm gonna just take the crafting skill bundle. Got any jobs, Jen? Let's go to the Shady
You
Swine.
look like the trustworthy. This is dangerous work, but I believe you can handle it.
Nothing
All
sounds
supplies
more reputable
sterilized.
than the Shady Swine. That. Okay. What? You don't want a knife? What's wrong with you? Leave it on the countertop as a threat. Jen needs more Booba. Oh no, she's different. They increased her. I don't know. It looks the same to me, but I'd have to compare. I'm not really all that concerned about it. I can buy an anvil for $720. I'm gonna do that. Just crafting one was a pain in the butt. Same thing with this. Ooh, Crucible, 15,000. Oh. I need, before I buy that, I need something to like.
Thanks for the business.
Decrease the
Stay
cost
safe
of
out
it.
there.
Advanced armor plating mod. I could put that in here, I guess. Oh, I already got one in there. Put in the gloves. Get all the armor, baby, all the armor. Hey, Titty, how you doing? She was slightly more flat, if you say so. Sugar butts? Is it the sugar butts? Sugar butts. There's also like some kind of elixir we could get too, right? Rock busters, skull crushers, eye candy. Oh, that's a loot bonus. Grandpa's learning elixir. XP gain. Bartering temp. It's Grandpa's awesome sauce. So let's buy one of those. There's no sugar butts in here, but I don't have like the. There's also like the cigar, and if you're holding the gun or something, I don't know if that's still a thing, but it's still cute compared to Wrecked. That's a little bit like saying that, I don't know. Something's cute compared to a train wreck. So I could get 10% off, so that would save me 1,500 on the thing, but I'll hold on to it for now. We'll use it later. Yeah, the 44 and the cigar used to give you like a thing. I don't know if the cigar is still a thing or not. Yeah, the cigar is still a thing. It's a better deal from traders and also boost strength. I need combat volume 2 to be able to make it, so I'd have to actually buy one. 2.0 to 2.4, she had a longer face with the rounder one 2.5 before. Well, so the 2.5 update was where they made the update to her in the first place, I think. Because before that, she had the older model with the elongated face and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. It's all fine. Let's go in here and do the choppy chop things. What's this one? Clear and retrieve. Okay. Got a murder and loot. My two favorite activities. I see you, pigs. Oh. I was gonna say something snarky, but then I fell. I think the pigs count as like stuff I gotta eliminate too. Well, that was stupid. Hey, pig. Ah, attack wheel for the win. Cut this up before the zombies get it. So we're gonna have to bundle these up into meat packages like right away so that the zombies don't come and smell me. Raw meat bundles. They're smelling me anyway. Smell it of Troy. There we go. It's good. We got bacon now, baby. Nothing could be finer than having bacon in the zombie apocalypse. Oh, that's a feral. You're bleeding, bro. Come back here. Don't run away. Oh, you little jerk. Oh. He died. I just need the maple syrup. Yeah. What do you think of the smell mechanic? I found it to be excessive. I like it in some respects, but I don't like it related to eating my food. Like, I don't feel like I should have a stink hanging around me every time I eat something, particularly if I eat like a canned good or something. That seems super weird to me. I like the idea of like if you're bleeding, the zombies can smell you, or if you've like chopped something up. Then that makes sense to me, but the eating part of it just doesn't make sense to me at all. I mean, I like the idea of having other factors to deal with, but I just think they could tweak the implementation a bit. What ferals in this place, man? What the? That guy didn't know what he was doing. Like a gymnast over here. I think they might need to renovate their bathroom. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. Just saying. It's like that, is it? Go! Woo! that woke a few things up. God, another feral. What the heck, man? This house is full of ferals. This is crazy. Yoo-hoo, zombies. Jeez, this is the first kitchen I think I've seen in this game where there was literally nothing to be looted in it. That's crazy. What we got in the basement? I'm sure this will be messy down here. God, my name sucks. Don't forget the satchel. Oh yeah, it's where is it? I can't see on the minimap because there's too many markings on my compass here. Oh, it's actually upstairs. I wonder if it's in the attic. Nope, it's on this floor. What? Is it out the freaking window? Oh, I think that barn back there might be part of the same POI. I think it's back there. Because I have to kill everything in here, but also get the satchel. Part of the POI. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Okay. When are the zombies gonna drop on my head? Ooh, feral. Of his head. Okay, we'll clear there. Shock of Zion. Let the bodies hit the floor. So funny, I've had that iron crossbow from like really early in at streamer loots. Oh. They're giving me like the level 5 primitive bow as a loot item. Crazy. Okay, we got the satchel. Oh, and all the zombies are dead too. That's a plus. Sweet. That wasn't too bad. Armor pocket mine. Let's see, what do I not have all my mod spots filled with? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Chris Crassiola? Totally words. Fort bites are damage reduction. Don't want that. Mana boots level 2. Don't need those. I can sell. I don't know if there's any more loot to be had in here. I can get fertilizer, I guess, but. Or the burnt biome, so I could just find a nitrate node. I don't even need to get the fertilizer out of the bags. Okay, let's go see Jen. Get our reward. I love when you can knock these things out this close by. What settings do you play on? So I'm playing on Nomad for the zombie difficulty. I have Horde night set for every 3 nights. No loot respawns. Supply drops every 7 days. Max 64 zombies on Horde night. I turned down the frequency of the storms because I was getting annoyed at how often I had to just stand around inside.
Amazing. I hope you like your reward.
Let's see. Southern Front. Let's go with the crafting skill again. Ho, ho, ho! Tier 2 complete. Cobblestone variable shape helper. Forged iron, 50 of them. Ranged mods bundle. I think I'll take the forged iron, maybe. I'll take those. Special jobs, another opening trade route to the next trader, but we've only just come over here to start working with her, so we're gonna do some more of these around here. Let's do infested clear. That'll be a busy one.
Thanks, hon. I knew you wouldn't let me. Jet, Stimpaks, and now Radex. No, I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Radex. What is this? Fallout? Oh, that is the new model of the gen, the newest model. Yeah, this is it. Yep. Well, she does look a little more swell. Yeah, watch those crayons, people. Yeah, careful. If you got red crayons, you gotta hide them. You gotta hide them. They don't last around here. Iron arrows I don't need. All this can just go in here, I guess. Good chunk of the monies. Okay, oh, where's my next objective? Oh, it's that 3.6 kilometers. Oh, no, that's not it. That's got to be the next trade route. I did take a quest that was around here, though. Infestation quest. We'll track that one. She's just swelling with pride. It's fine. Yeah. Clear this out. Someone's going to take it all. Take it all, put the money back. Oh, that I gotta take. I can sell the gem. Should keep the learning elixir around too. We'll put these mods in here, so that'll work a little better. I didn't use all the paper, did I? That's crazy. There we go. Gotta keep the paper on me for when we collect meat. Bundle it up, keep the smell away. The rest of these things can go in the bike. I apparently used a lot more ammo than I thought I did. Actually, we'll go that way. I think I might have auto-deposited the ammo. Can go in there. All right, let's go find out this infested clear. So the infested clear is gonna have more zombies. Things are gonna be a little more dicey over here. Oh, going the wrong way. Wait, where am I going? Oh, it's way down there. Let's take the road. Early game's always fun to me, low-key. I find like the later I get in the game, the less interest I have in it. I know the Horde Nights become more and more challenging, but there's just, wow. There's just something about setting up in the early game that I enjoy. Oh my god, how are you not dead yet? 3 crossbow bolts, that's nuts. The first one was even a surprise shot, for crying out loud. I think the other one's detected me now. Oops, missed. I'm actually still using stone crossbow bolts, so that's part of my problem. I should really upgrade those to the iron. Ah! Oh my god. You're a starter, not a finisher then. Yeah. It's in line with my personality type though, too. I get excited by the early parts of projects, and I get exceedingly bored with the later parts of projects. Even at work, I enjoy the process of like coming up with new ideas and things, but if they drag on too long, I lose interest. Off with the head. I gotta cut. Oh, I got there just a little too slow for my bolts. All right, whatever. Okay, let's go clear this place out. So it's a work-life balance issue, yeah. Well, with work, I have to make myself do it more. Because, you know, stuff just has to get done. Like, we had to do, like, an entire reporting changeover where we changed from one software application to another and had to completely rebuild all the reports. Worst project ever, because it's just, like, zero interest for me, but I had to do the work. Is this level 4 gun, the hunting rifle? Wait, am I up to level 4 for the hunting rifle now? Ooh, I am. Oh, we need to make one of those. I'm still using the level 1 right now. Attack from the ground. I haven't seen that. Okay. Let's trigger this thing. Can you put a silencer on the rifle? Probably. I have it on the pistol right now. I would assume you can put it on the rifle. Oh shoot, I put all my repair kits away. Oh, I'm so smart. That was maybe not my wisest decision. All right. Jumping around there for no reason. So we going up. Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, boy. Oh, radiated. I should have seen that coming. I can't get too far away or I'm like... I'm infected too. Hot dang. Started this one with a bang, didn't we? Jeez, that was ridiculous. I may regret taking this job. Not even medkits or anything in here. I did not come equipped for this. I think I've made this mistake before. Okay, so we got a mild infection, but that's, you know, it is what it is. What I need is like a machine gun or something. Especially if we're gonna be dealing with irradiated zombies. That's crazy. Irradiated zombies in close quarters. You know, I'm gonna get, let's prepare some hatches here. So if I need to fortify a doorway, I've got something I can use. There's a med pile behind the boxes? Where? Over here? Oh, right here. Just another bandage. I mean, I guess, help me get my health back up at least. Wow, a sneak attack bonus on him, and I still didn't kill him with the crossbow. That's crazy. I definitely should be using better arrows. Another one bites the dust. Oh, he's not dead? No, he's dead. Why did that sound like floor breaking? Barely got the sneak attack on that one. Armor must be making noise or something, because I'm like sneaking around and they're still detecting me. That's what I get for wearing noisy armor. It's one of those fiery guys. Ah, I broke the door. Oh, he's feral too. Well, that's fun. I'm a little bit worried about the handgun right now, because if I have to panic fire, it's going to be with that thing, and it's getting low on durability. Not feeling good about that at all. It's a weird place for coals to hang out. What the? You walked right through it. Or did I accidentally lower it? Dang. Yeah, it must have just been the timing of when the hatch came up, but it's just funny because you can, like, connect literally, like, right through it as I put it up. Little jerk. So rude. Alright, I have a fallback spot now. It's not exactly strong, but it's better than nothing. Under there. I hear you wheezing somewhere, zombie. Oh my god. Cheese it! Hey, we got her. Yeah, we cleared the whole area out already. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. I was expecting way more chaos down here. Hashtag success. Where's the main loot in this place? There it is. Found it! Stealth works better with your headlamp turned off. Psh, that sounds like lies. I always forget to turn it off. I get so excited when I get my headlamp and I'm streaming this game because it's it improves the visibility in general. Then I forget to turn it off. Mama C, hello fellow survivor. Mama, how you doing? Go wrong with the infested cache. Oh, what do we got? You always need water. Figured out this hack to purify water. Modification of melee weapons tools lowers degradation by 25%. I kind of want that in the pickaxe, I think. Stick that in there. We got a sawed-off shotgun mod, which I'm not worried about. Pretty good food-wise. I guess I should go and take care of my mild infection here before it becomes more serious. My bike. Oh. Get in here. Oh, you broke the door. That makes sense. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go see Jen. Where'd the pistol go? Didn't see it in your inventory. It's right here. Top row. And then I have one on my my hotbar too that I had previously equipped. Sources of this game are very forgiving in regards to slipping through them while closing them. Unfortunately, it helps with the zombies too. Yeah. So I mean, it's fun to like time the door. So like you wait till they're hitting and then you open the door, smack them, and then close the door again because they're not moving forward. They're busy hitting. But there's been plenty of times where I've mistimed that and the zombie came through. So there's an example there, like the door should not have really opened there because I was walking through it at the time, but you're right, they make it kind of forgiving, so I guess it Works both ways, for and against. I should put a torch in here, I guess. Get another light source. I'm gonna sell this pistol, I think. Repair all this stuff. Ooh, I thought I had... Do I have antibiotics? Oh, crap. I thought I had either honey or antibiotics already, but I don't have either. Well, isn't that a fine how do you do? I dare say that's problematic. Fiddly-dee, that may require a tetanus shot. Really thought I had antibiotics. I don't know why I thought that. All right, well, I guess we gotta get some stuff. Did I forget to bring it with me? That's possible too. I might have. I mean, Jen's a doctor. She's got to have something, right? I mean, worst case scenario, we got to go and chop some tree stumps and try to find some honey, but... Dag nabbit. Consarn it and such. That's my bike. I took it. It's my bike now. What do you need to make antibiotics? Sham sandwiches, I think. Oh yeah, old sham sandwiches, nitrate powder and water, but you have to have the recipe unlocked, and I don't yet.
Well, I hope it's just a pretty sunset and not a blood
I hope
moon.
it's just a pretty sunset. Shotgun Messiah Volume 2. Ammunition for breaching doors and safes. Sniper Volume 7. High power 7.62 ammo. Or do we just take the bullets? I'm just gonna take the bullets. Buried supplies quest. Another infested clear. I don't want to do that. 2.6 kilometers away for this clear. That's crazy. I'm gonna do the
I've got
buried
just the
supplies as
job.
they're
If you
closest.
finish 2 more jobs this week, I'll only real meds here.
Antibiotics. There we go.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Trust me, I'm a doctor. I'm the one selling it to you, but I can promise you it was a good deal. Right. I've never heard of that one before. Okay. Let's go see if we can knock. Oh, it's already 1900. How far away is this thing? 492. I might be able to get it in time. I don't know. We'll see. We definitely won't be able to get back in time to turn the quest in. Ching ching. How far are you unlocking the bee farm? The apiary? I need 7 more workstation books. I've got to get some farm plots going with, whoops, with some flowers though, because I'm pretty sure you got to feed flowers or cotton into that. I know here in the burnt biome, there's not going to be a lot of that growing around. There's a stump there. I'm trying to do wheelies, but he's just like bunny hopping instead. Yeah, stupid zombie. Give me one. I don't have time for you. Should have my coffee on me. Takes flour or cotton to make honey. You need 5 honeycomb, and then you can get from stumps from, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. So it's gonna be a little bit before I have the before I have everything I need to unlock it. Anyway, I need more workstation books, but. Okay, I can't tell which way the circle shrunk. It must have come this way because this is still right on the edge. Listen to Pink Floyd's bikes as I watch you pedal. Nice. Okay, it still stayed close to this end. It's got to be like right in the center here. Making sure I can still get out of my hole. There it is. Where's my bike? Oh god. Go. Oh, he got me. Oh, turned right into the spit too. Insult to injury. My face, my glorious face. I might actually have time to turn this into Jen. That's crazy. Like enough stamina to pedal the darn bike anyway. That was like the perfect time to turn right there too. Hope I had a mask on. You weren't doing it with my face, yeah. Yeah, no, my face was largely going to waste anyway. Come on, pedal faster. We got like an hour here. Go. A face for radio? What? Exactly. Somebody's gonna have a face for radio.
It's closing time. I knew you had it in you.
I knew you had it in you. Yeah, you lying son of a... I'm gonna take the crafting skill bundle again.
Asking again? Yeah, still no. Thanks for the business.
All right, let's get
We're
out of here.
open from dawn to dusk since, you know, we don't have clocks.
She's lying. I've seen clocks around. Why is she always lying, man? I don't get it. Head back over here and pass some gas. Man, the bike takes so long to stop. It's kind of weird. There's no way I have that much momentum. Okay, some of the stuff I could sell. Like those things. Let's get this out of here. Structural brace mod. Modification and degradation. Okay, so let's put that in the... not the shovel, I guess. Double grip mods in the axe. That'll work. Sweet. All right, we're rolling up on Nightfall on day 14. Day 15 is going to be the next Horde night again, but it's already 12:30 my time, so I'm going to crash for tonight. Next time we come back and play, We gotta quickly find a place that I can set up for Horde Night. I might have to repurpose a building for that because I don't really have time to build things. So we'll have to set up for Horde Night. Hopefully we don't have anything too crazy psychotic. We're definitely gonna need to make use of that punchy to try to manage the flow of zombies coming in, because otherwise it's gonna get real dicey. But we made progress, and I didn't die, even though we didn't infest and clear, and I got smacked up in the face with some radiated zombies, so I'm gonna call that a win. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out tonight. I really appreciate the super chats and everything as well. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out again. I don't know who's live right now. Let's go take a peek around. I know Nate raided in earlier, so he's not live. Brian Menard is live. We can go raid over to Brian. Let's see. Brian. I don't know when he's gonna be wrapping up. He does tend to not stream quite as late, but anyway, thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate it. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.